Good morning, everyone. This is Diane Murray at Southern Art Gallery, and today I received a little set of watercolors by Prima, and these are sold at Michael's. They are sold primarily, I believe, to crafters and people fairly new to watercolors. And I was curious to see the quality of these paints because they say they're artist grade paints. However, they don't provide any pigment information or names of the colors. But I found them on Amazon very inexpensively. I think I paid $12 for the little set, and I really wanted the tin, honestly. So it's a cute little tin, as you can see. And this is how it comes. So I've decided to try these and see what I think as far as how they compare to the watercolors that I normally use. And I use only professional watercolors, primarily M. Graham, Daniel Smith, Sennelier, Da Vinci, and May Marie Blue are the main companies that I use. So I'm really curious to see. I've seen other reviews that say they're fairly opaque. So anyway, I thought it would be fun, and I thought it would be fun to actually, if they don't work out, to just take the pans and make my own little kit. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap each one of these, and I will be back and we will swatch them out and see what we think. Okay, we're back, and I've laid out our little palette here. And we will spritz it a little bit to activate these paints. And I didn't mention, but this is the Tropicals palette. They have, I think, 5 different palettes now of different colors, and they're numbered. So that's how they do it. This is 13 through 24. And they don't, as I mentioned, they don't have names. So we get to guess kind of what the colors are. And I would guess this is phthalo green. That actually went on quite nicely. And the next one is a yellow. And that looks fairly transparent. Now this looks like yellow ochre, and it's not transparent, but you wouldn't expect yellow ochre to be transparent. So wow, they're actually pretty colors. I'm surprised. Now I have no idea what the light fastness on these paints are, since they are made in Korea and they really don't give you very much information. That could be a Prussian blue or a phthalo blue right there. I'm guessing it's not bright enough for a phthalo blue. This one looks like green gold, or it looks like a lot like Azo yellow, that M. Graham color. And then we have a really bright orange. They are amazingly vivid colors. I'm really surprised. But I wish they'd put out information on their light fastness. Now this looks really similar to just a darker version of the phthalo green right there. Maybe that was supposed to be Viridian and this was supposed to be phthalo green, but why they put 2 colors so similar in the same palette doesn't make very much sense. And now we have a red. That looks like a quinacridone rose. Actually, I need to tighten that up a little bit. Or it could, I don't think that's a magenta. That looks more like a quinacridone rose. And this, ooh, that is a beautiful purple. Look at that. Looks like dioxazine purple or Da Vinci purple. I am surprised. I can honestly say I am very surprised. Now this, I'm betting, is supposed to be something like a nickel azo. That's what it looks like to me. That's got to be the quinacridone magenta right there. They are really strong pigments. And so affordable too. That's the thing. If you're new to watercolor and you just want something to play with to learn how watercolor works, this might be just what you need. This looks like indanthrone or indanthrone blue. I'm guessing now. And this, that is very opaque. That's some kind of a ochre. Maybe a, don't know exactly what that is. So maybe it's supposed to be like a raw umber. Maybe. So, there they are. And I guess I should have swatched these out at the same time, but I'll do that shortly so I can have that for the little palette. So, I am not sure at all how these paints are going to hold up, but I will play with these for the next several weeks, and then I will make another video and give you my thoughts. In the meantime, I think it's well worth buying if you just buy it for the palette, because it's a really nice little palette, and it has the ring on the back, and these little palettes alone sell for, you know, $15. So I don't think you could go wrong by getting this little set. I believe you could fit more little half pans in here, and this would be a really nice travel set for someone, especially if you're new to plein air, you're new to traveling with watercolors. I think this might be ideal. So that being said, that's my initial impression of the Primas. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.